There we go. All right, everybody. Welcome back. I am totally out of the blue streaming. Get my YouTube chat up and going. Live chat. Why does it go to all the ways? It always goes to that. Let's do this. We'll do that. My poor CPU. Rest in peace, CPU. There we go. Oh no. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Jesus, it's all going wrong. Already. Let's look. Get my docs ready. Hope everybody's good. No one's here yet. Oh. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this a different way. We'll do this a different way. Since my computer got messed up. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. You in the control room. There it is. Go away. All right, we're here. It's a new morning. Dummy Line's back. And we got a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. No, don't do that. Let me just go ahead and share the stream. Copy to clipboard. All right, there we go. Bam, there's that. And yeah, it's probably where I'll be right now. Who knows if anyone's in here? Let's push this up here. There we go. All right. Got a lot to do. I just wanted to play for a couple. I just want to justify all this equipment that I got. Got a lot of stuff going outbound. Good night. Let's go ahead and get the Whittier sawmill stuff out. So let's see here. My goodness. All right, 30. See you in a second. All right. Let's get it moving. How are we gonna do all this? So what I think I need to do is I need to pull out all the Alarka site stuff and then attach that. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh no, no. 46, 146. You stay there. It's all going horribly already. Already going horribly. Going bad. No one's here. All right, got the diesels working. Excuse me. I live. Hey, buddy. What's going on, Golden? I live. So does the dummy line. I'm here. What a chaotic few months it has been. But when hasn't it? When hasn't it been chaotic? So, I'm here. Let me move me. I'm gonna move me over here. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I live. I finally like decided as, you know, there's never going to be time to do this unless you make time for it. And, yeah. So that's right. Your little museum has been doing a lot of stuff here lately. That's what, Mr. Sean J has been telling me. So I'm glad you poked your head in. We got a lot to do. And plus I was waiting for the dummy line to get busy because no one wants to see a slow railroad. I was like, how did I lose $2,000? Ah, that's right. I bought things. We got the C-46. The actual, you know, not 1702 that goes on this branch to this day. So, obligatory. That's our big choo-choo on the line so far. And she might have some trouble today. Might have a little trouble today. All right. We're gonna go ahead. Woo! How many tons we got? Oh, it's 1,000. The Alco, the old Alco's got it. The old Alco has got it. How you been, Golden? Been doing good? Come on, you got it. You got it, you old turd. That's how I talk to me sometimes. You got it, you old turd. There we go. I was fiddling with my OBS. Of course, it's going to be the slowest of the rolls here. The frame rate's gonna drop. Looking like we've got good connecciones though, so that's good. I'm gonna settle here and relax till probably about 6 Eastern. And kids might come in, whatever, but gonna try and at least start streaming 2 to 3 times a week. And I am working on RPG content, so I've been deep into Morrowind again. So trying to figure out how to make that entertaining, which is, well, you know how it is. I've been pretty good, still recovering from nearly having a Strasbourg Railroad incident over here. Golden. No putting excavator arms into smoke boxes. No one's told me about this. What happened? What happened? Right, back her up. Back her up. Easy does it. A Strasbourg Railroad incident. Man, that just leaves too much to the... I hate latency. Well, thankfully it wasn't going to be a smoke box, but it would have been the front of a trolley. Even though I kind of like dislike trolleys. Sorry, I got like an eyelash in my eye. Ah! I don't want to see them hurt. My goodness. What a mess. All right. It's the Whittier Sawmill stuff. Handbrake. Glad hand. Release. The front end of a trolley. I'm gonna guess it was like one of those like early electric trolleys that are like super historic and whatever. That's what I'm gonna guess it was. Which is just terrible to think about. That is just terrible. I'll put you over here, yeah. Gosh, man. The front of a trolley. Terrifying. Terrifying. Yeah, I've been traveling. Let's see. We were in Michigan a couple of weeks ago for 8 days. And then we had a week here. And then we went to Great Wolf Lodge for my son's birthday. And then we've been sick, of course. Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy. Life's crazy. So that's why we've pretty much just, I've decided to, you know, if I'm going to stream, I'm going to stream, you know, so fit it in, you know, got some homeschooling done, some homeschooling. We're going over curriculum right now. And that is, my God, stressful. Good night. The amount of stress that puts on is crazy. So, I got kind of overwhelmed. I was like, that's it. I'm gonna go play with trains and justify, you know, my computer. So I have been playing Roadcraft with 2. So basically we had an inspector speeders looking at the track conditions, estimating costs for ties and whatnot. Well, the track where it took off from has an excavator that we recently brought. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it sounds like it was a little bit oopsie daisy. And well, that track wasn't relined for normal usage, so I'm stood at our shop and I hear the ding of the trolley, and I was talking to the guys about the switch, so I grab a flag and high-vis vest and start booking it down the track to get them to stop, and thankfully they did. Thank you, God! You know, like that's one of those more, thank you, God! My gosh, quick reaction time on Golden Park. Good job, man. But how terrifying, right? Oh my gosh. This train is just too big. Stop, this train is too big. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to, here, give me manual control. The computers will win. My man, No-Dose, the masochist himself. We're playing a little dummy line. Playing a little dummy line. That's it. Just playing some trains, decided to stream. You know, got a wild hair up my butt. Farm Sim 25. I was playing that a little bit the other week, and I'm still kind of underwhelmed by the amount of mod content there is. Maybe I wasn't looking at enough third party. It seems like there's more stuff for console than anything else. All right, here's what I'm going to do for you. Here is what I do for you, my friend. Judith Plains, Montana 4X is coming soon. PC only. I might have to check that out. I do like me some Montana stuff. When I was in Michigan, I finally got to see like big equipment for the first time, like in person. Saw a big old, like a couple of quad tracks, huge cultivators. I saw a versatile tractor, huge, you know, articulated tractor for the first time. So, pretty cool stuff. All you guys out in the Midwest get to play with all the big toys. Same guy that did Green Valley, Nebraska in UVR 21. Oh yeah, so good track record. Good track record. Heck yeah. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Trying to unscrew this yard here. It would help if I actually did actual railroad stuff and pretend to know what I'm doing. Try to get all the Whittier stuff out of here. I was afraid I was getting a little too close. A little too close. So that's good. They need to add more old equipment. That's one of the things that's keeping me like going back to 22 is just using the old equipment that I grew up with. Finally getting you know what? Then that I might get that because I got to I recently learned how to, I think it was a Ford 720, if I'm not mistaken. I might be making up that number designation, but I got to actually run one of our friends. He has a little farm, and they have a Ford tractor. That's their work tractor, and I got to operate it a little bit and nerd out on it, and it was fun. Pretty fun. Pretty cool stuff. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's get you out of the way, Whittier. And then, yeah, okay. So this is gonna work out. All right, I still got handbrakes. Frame rate. The frame rate. They've hit the second frame rate, sir. That's a bad joke. My uncle had the big 40 series, twin tires all around. The big Cummins. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, brother. I love tractors. If you think about it, I've always said this, especially now that I've been around my local museum, and we have an Alco S3 switcher from 1952. And it's painted in John Deere green and yellow from the Alexander Railroad from Alexander, North Carolina. And they're just big tractors on rails. That's all they are. Do train things, idiot. Oh yeah, we got fall coming in. They're just big old tractors on the rails. That's all they are. I'm gonna shove this down into the sawmill cut. I'm gonna tuck that away in there. I have a Stenzel manufacturing car in here somewhere, hidden around in here. No, just stuff for Ela. Just stuff for Ela. Got the new dynamic weather mod. It's not B-Man's. Okay, we got the idea, Belle. We got it. We understand. You're a Belle. I'm a Belle. I want a ring. Was born to ring, pa. They also had some great Farmall tractors there that they do hay with. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. I got to go back. I think I took pictures of them. But they were really pretty. Good night, they were pretty. I just enjoyed being out there. We're actually kind of looking at it, you know. Oh, that'd be bad. Oh no. Come on, let's go. Let's go. But we're actually looking at maybe moving out there. Seems to be one of the only places you can get some farmland cheap, and I can finally use my degree in agriculture. Can I please get a Western North Carolina mod? I know they had the one over there that takes place near Statesville, and it was all right in Farm Sim 22. It was all right. But Appalachian farming just has a different flavor to it. The weird fields and how everything looks, and a bunch of small fields. I think I just like running a tractor with the mountains in the background. I think that's just me. But Iowa Plains View from Chabuki. What a name. Who's this by? Chabuki? Excuse me? What you call me? What you call my mama? I might stream another thing later. I might stream some Roadcraft with my buddy Jackal. We've been working on Roadcraft, but he kind of hates, kind of gets irritated with the streaming stuff. So I might just play that on my own. All right, we're gonna hold. I'm just gonna on the DILF. I forgot that's the name of this. You say the acronym properly, it's DILF. And that just makes me laugh. Well, I shouldn't have done that. SnowRunner is better. You're absolutely right. But playing it with someone who is as hilarious as my buddy Jackal is makes all the flaws just that much funnier. The other night we spent like 5 hours paving this path for the AI to take, and I kid you not, they literally, like, I made sure to plot it right in the middle of the paved road. Everything was level. One, the paver sucks. The paver gets like caught on everything, and I hate it. And God, I hate that thing. But yeah, that's what I was wanting. I was wanting Roadcraft, but with building mechanics. That's all they had to do. That's all you had to do, Saber. That's all you had to do. You fumbled it. You made things, like, by making things a little bit more accessible, you made what made, you know, SnowRunner and MudRunner and all those games so good. Crap. Like, you can't shift gears. The crane controls are horrible. It just seems like it's like made for, like, I don't know. Maybe we're being too harsh. I am having fun in it. It's just not as good as SnowRunner. They did fumble with the expeditions also. You're absolutely right. They absolutely did. They fumbled hard with it. Hard with it. But like I said, playing with someone like my buddy Jackal, where we're in the suck together, we're just sitting there like doing all the stuff and complaining the entire time. It's just it's a hoot. I've got some recordings, so I might edit some recordings together. But Jackal's personality definitely makes it bearable. All right, we're gonna connect this up now. Drive Beyond the Horizons. I haven't heard of that one. Drive Beyond the Horizons. We're gonna get going here in a second. We're gonna get this big old long train going. It's 1,100 tons. Outlaw, what's up, little man? Hey, bud. What's going on, dude? It's been a while. I have been doing the dad thing, and the dad thing has kicked my butt consistently. So now I'm making time, carving out time to do my hobby. So, yeah. You doing good, bud? I'm talking to you like I'm a dad right now. Are you doing good, buddy? No, no one needs to talk to you like that. Sorry, I can't help it sometimes. Yeah. We're getting it done. Just felt like I've been feeling like, I don't know, named Liam. I have one person in my life that calls me Liam. He is Satan and the devil combined. That's what little brothers are. But I can't wait to hear what my older sons say about their little brother. He's a handful. My youngest is a handful. I love him. He's my little wild man. They're all wild, little wild men. They're currently, it's raining here, so they're bored out of their minds right now. And it's too cold to let them go play outside. It got cold in North Carolina all of a sudden. It's like it's in the 50s. But Liam, so my name's William, and I met a girl in church, not like that, she was younger, but we became really good friends in youth group, and I called her name's Abigail, and everyone called her Abigail. Well, being the hillbilly that I am, everybody's name gets shorter, right? If you're Abigail, you're gonna be Abby. And her brother had a kind of a stick up his rear, and because he named her, like he came up with the name Abigail, and he was like, no, her name's Abigail. And I tried to go, I just couldn't help myself, called her Abby, and her parents didn't like it either, or any of these things. And so to see if they got back at me, they started, instead of calling me by my name, they called me Liam. No one had ever called me Liam, and I loved it. I almost started going by Liam, and it totally backfired on him. So I love the name Liam. I love the name Liam, but I'm sorry, he's a little Satan. That's such a brother thing to say. He is the devil and Satan combined. Oh my gosh, this train's so big. What are you gonna do with all that train inside your brain? I don't know. I'm just here. Why am I here? Why am I here? You could never play Railroader with me? Probably not. I'm pretty difficult. Get on the caboose. It won't let me have mods anymore. Okay, Outlaw, explain that one. It won't let me have... It won't let you have mods anymore. So it said, no mods for you. What happened? Did like Unity? Is Unity being dumb? When I install mods, they don't work. Both. Have you... Unity and the game. So you might have to delete your mod folder, reinstall Unity installer. You hush, Nodos. It wasn't the best experience of your life because I didn't slap you and spit on you like you like the 300 cars a day. So yeah, do a new install of Unity because Unity, the Unity installer updated, And then, yeah, you have to delete your mod folder and then do all that again. I think. I'm not an expert on this by any means. Good Lord. My buddy Sean, who I play with all the time with Derail Valley and stuff. Everybody knows Sean. Everybody loves Sean. I joked that he was like the miracle worker trying to teach me how to mod games. Yeah. So it was just like, water. Extract it to the mod folder. I'm probably gonna get dinged for that. They're like, the FBI, open up. Sorry. I watched a lot of Robin Williams stand-up comedy as a kid. Look how long this train is. Oh my God. Wait, you stop that right now. 46, stop it. No. You stop it. You back up right now. Go on, get out of there right now. You go on, get. Now, I thought I flipped that switch back to normal. Oh, I'm just gonna slam into this thing, aren't I? Oh, here we go, guys. Slow down. What's a couple million pounds going at 6 miles an hour between friends, huh? Saved it. The Light Mikado mod. Oh yeah, that's the engine y'all have at your museum. Stop! This thing is a handful already. And we're gonna run it without a HUD here in a second. So all right, now we're gonna I have a feeling the AI did that, and that's what we're gonna go with. All right, let's back her up. She a big girl. She a big girl, y'all. I remember when I first started getting into trains, the Mikado was like my favorite. That was my favorite. The Mikados are my favorite. Like I think it's then 630. It's a Mikado. I think it's gonna tell me who it is. So look at that. Look at that. AE Dilf 146. 4 minutes ago. He did it. They did it. You almost died a while ago. What are you doing? You telling me that stuff to worry about you? Okay, guys. So we're gonna make sure that we're all copacetic through here. All right. All right. What are we gonna do? Hard mode, everybody. Be nice if I probably knock off the brake. Come on. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Thank you. I got to visit the Henry Ford Museum and take a walk around 1602, the C&O 1602 Allegheny, which is heavier than the big boy. Not as long, but heavier than. Make me win. I'll hook her up. Yeah, it was a huge locomotive. Like when I saw it, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, Jesus. There we go. She's heavy, y'all. She's heavy. We're gonna get it going, though. We're gonna get her going, though. We're getting her going. We're getting her going. But how did you almost die? Was it because I almost ran into the caboose? You wrecked a dirt bike. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Face planted. Ooh. That's no good. When we stop at Eli, I'm gonna have to, I forgot to oil the wheels. We're probably gonna get a hot box on the way there. I'm gonna go through this switch right here. It's so quiet. I like operating a little bit without the UI. You gotta listen to the engine more. I don't think I've ever talked to you before. You've talked to me before. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know why I had the bell on. For funsies. Man, we got a long train. We got a long train, y'all. I'm in Discord a lot less than I used to be now. In fact, I need to get a podcast scheduled and done in 3 days. So that's gonna be on the agenda. Gonna throw out the net tonight. God, it's been crazy. May has been crazy. I didn't close the dummy line. I'm just so involved in other servers, and a lot of the people in the dummy line are in those servers, so I just like, it's got cobwebs on it again. It's got cobwebs. And it's loud. It's pretty loud. Yeah. So this is a mod. The fog is a mod. Let's check our speed. Ah, no, don't do that. You stay hooked up. Oh yeah, we're at 34. We're doing a little quick. Little squeal squeal. Yeah, it's a mod. It rains at thunderstorms now in the mod. Yeah, so there was a mod a couple of months ago that really affected your tractive effort and everything, and you just be wheel slipping. You had to do a bunch of stuff in the UI. Stop it at the next station. Stop it at the next station. Let's go ahead and put some about 10 pounds on, or 14. What's 14 pounds between friends? I don't know if I can fit this into the Elysidon. Guys, do you think this will fit in the Elysidon? I'm definitely gonna foul the crossing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Daddy. One second, y'all. My kids are talking to me. 1 second. Oh, man. Okay, we're coming in. We're coming in. So we have two things we got to pick up on the way back. So I don't even think all this is going to get into the Sidon, y'all. What are we going to do? Did I cause the mess? Did I do that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to cut this off at Bryson and then run the Ella stuff back on the return trip. That's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and just do that. Let's just do that. Yeah, there's no way in Hades that would have fit. Oh my gosh. It's too big. It's too big, everybody. Hopefully we don't get a hot box. I didn't oil the wheels. Hopefully we don't get a hot box. I didn't oil the wheels. Shut the bell up. Good Lord. I wonder if this thing's gonna be able to take it up Alarka Mountain. Got a text. That is a pretty cool shot though with the fog. It's pretty cool. Sean and I have got a little museum save going. Well, he's got a museum save, and I've got all the mods to help him out. We've got Sierra number 3 looking at her current scheme. Gosh, she does not want to go above 20. I could not give her speed. 1,700 tons is all she can really go. Noted. Noted. Noted, y'all. Oh, everybody's gone. Bye, everybody. You know you're an adult when all you get is credit card offers. Now we're gonna go down into the grade. Through all the crossings. I'm gonna drag the train a little bit. Dragging the train, dragging the train. My goodness, blew through a siding. Little 5-pound set on her. It's foggy today. It's foggy today at the Nantahala Valley. It is foggy today. Yep, there you go. No one's here. It happens. That's a cool shot, isn't it? Totally took a screenshot of that. Like, through thick fog like this, I wonder if they would have the bell going, or would the stack tell everybody that there's a train coming? What's the FR regulation for dense fog? Wish someone was here to tell me. Go easy into this side and go easy into it. Coming into the yard, Bryson City. I gotta get the passenger excursion working too. Hopefully I'm long enough. I've said that a few times in my life. Stop. Stop it, Will. Go ahead and start slowing her down. We're still coming through the switches. Give her all she's got. Give her all she's got, Captain. It's a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Come on. Good God.
Not having a fun time, boss.
I'm hearing my wife giving my kids the business, and it always happens when I'm doing this. It's like they know. All right, let's get a 3 back here. It's in our hybrid scheme. Good night. This is a long train. Welcome back, Outlaw. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, everybody had the same idea at the same time. They all left. I was like, maybe YouTube did get me for that joke. Good night. What a train. We're about to cut some length off of it here in a second. You gotta do chores. I have a load of laundry I gotta tend to after this stream, by the way. All right, 3, wake up. Wake up, Bob. Bob, wake up. Oh, he's already awake.
He's already doing stuff.
Come over here and do this. While you're doing that, I'm gonna make sure everybody's old. Everybody gonna get a little old today. A little old up. Get in the habit of doing laundry. Don't get into the habit of like letting your ADHD get into the just everything's piled. Everything's just piled up. There's just piles of clothes everywhere. Heck up. About that. Ain't worried about that. Ain't worried about that. All the coal hoppers seem
Mighty fine.
What? What outlaw? The Nickel Plate Road. I hear you. Without mods. Yeah, I did that. I tried to do the no mod thing and then I just couldn't. But I think my advice I gave you might work. I hope it does. Otherwise I put my foot in my mouth. God, there's so many trucks. So many trucks, so many times. Oh my gosh, Bob's already there. Bob, why are you like this? Luckily, we ain't got no one who's too bad. The Redding. The main one that I couldn't live without is the whistles and the historic rate markers. That's what I couldn't live without. I couldn't live without it. I was just like, ah. But like, I now know how my buddies felt when they were teaching me how to mod this game. So when you're teaching people who, like, their only modding experience is to work with Arma, which does mods great through its launcher. It just seems like it's just too much of a hassle to play a train game. Like if you're not a hardcore train fan, like this means nothing to you, right? So I understand. As someone who wasn't totally into trains my whole life, I get it. It's just the hyperfixation that seemed to stick. Oh my gosh. Woo! That almost was a hot box. 28%. Ooh, nasty. The dirty guys over in Waynesville ain't giving these puppies the looks they deserved. The heck? All right. Let's get these off. Nah, buddy, I'm good. I'm kind of like chilling out by myself right now. Chilling out by myself. Plus, it'd distract me more. I would bin everything right now. I would bin everything right now. I've almost already binned it a couple of times. Just talking, just texting and engineering. There's another. It's a kind of wonky looking, but that's another mod we got going on here. Which reminds me, I gotta wake you up. 2. Just to navigate through all that mess. Ah! Borderless windows. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. Da, 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 da. Am I super blurry? I look super blurry. What's my bitrate right now? What's the... No, don't do that.
What is happening?
What's the quality of the stream right now, guys? Is it crap? Hello, is it crap? Someone please tell me. My webcam is crowded crap. That makes sense. Hold on. Let there be light. All right, here we go. I mean, the webcam is kind of crap. I might turn off the webcam. Yeah. Like on OBS, it looks fine. That's weird. It's weird here. Everything's weird. Time doesn't matter. These go. Let's stick them. Nope. Nope. No. 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 That's doing the backup. It's the Meadowlark. Okay. Maybe it was all the low light. Maybe that's it. NVIDIA broadcaster's like, kill me now. Look at this diamond. 46, we get it. We get it. Shut the bell off. Stop. Dang dang. The dang dangs. I can't see.
I can't see anything.
So 3 looks like this because Sierra number 3 looks like this right now, and Sean made me change it. So if you're wondering why it looks like that, that's why. I mean, that I know. I think I'm reversed. My webcam's reversed. I don't know. I just worked it. Oh, it's the brush truck. Things are happening outside my house. Sorry. Put the caboose on the back tree. You have things to do. Like run a revenue service down to Ayla. Boop. Honey, grab my shotgun. I've got a magazine fed shotgun, and it's a Turkish one, and it's pretty good. It hasn't jammed on me yet, but I call it the crowd pleaser. It's pretty fun. Everyone thought it was stupid until like all those drone videos out of Ukraine came out, and they were like,
maybe everybody needs a little bit of one of those.
But I need more range time. I feel like I just exist to like sit at my computer and look at train videos. It's like my only existence. All right, 3. Do 3 things. All right. We're gonna send you. No, go this way. Go this way. Why are you this way? What's it gonna say the other thing? We don't talk about Bruno. No, no, no. We don't get copyright struck. All right. There you go. There's the Meadowlark's weird engine. The crowd pleaser. Fatality. Killtacular. Guy who does the Halo voice also kind of looks like the guy who does Winnie the Pooh, which I always find funny. All right, back in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do things. I'll get pulling water on the way back. All the whistles. Whistles. Much more manageable. 1,100 tons. We can get that done. Oh yeah, she likes that a lot better. Yeah, she likes that a lot better than the 1,700 we had on our back. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up to Hemingway. We're gonna AI him. This is where it gets...
No, wrong way. Go west. Dragons west.
I'm gonna Control T.
Control T.
No, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Go ahead. Oh, he's gonna put him in through there. It's a pretty long sign. We probably have it. Go ahead there. This is where we have to do real railroad stuff. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. There you go. All right. All right, Ela. I'm gonna put you down here. I'm gonna put you on the back of this. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Yeah.
Oh no, that was 2.
I am the dumbest man. I am so dumb. Where's the other 100 of you trying to go? Yeah, I still got people wanting to go to daggone everywhere else. You calm down. 2, you stay there, 2. I'm in UI hell. Okay, there we go. All right. 3. Put these like right here. Okay. Let's go over to the old alcove. Boop. Up here. Oh, that was cool. All right, I'll deal with that.
I'll take that.
There we go. There we go. Worker school account problem. Eat a butt. Do you have Twitch? I do have Twitch. I did do Twitch for quite a while, and I made affiliate. Like, do I watch it? Yeah, for the most part. I've been watching this guy called Just Background Noise for a while now. Oh, he's slipping. And he does a lot of Morrowind content. I don't know, you're probably too young to know what Elder Scrolls Morrowind is. But yeah, I used to watch Twitch more than I watched TV. Like TV. I watched Twitch for ever and ever. Just cause like I started watching it with the GTA 5 RP. Like that was back in 2017. Like I've been following a streamer called Sheriff Eli I think I just celebrated my 96 month sub anniversary, and I think I'm the only one in his chat now that has that icon. But Sheriff Eli, go and watch him on Twitch. He's cool. Dice King. Thinking about streaming? I'd say because of your age, just wait. Just don't wait to, don't wait to jump into it. Wait till you get to be an adult and then go do adult things. But what I would suggest you to do is learn video editing, learn how audio works, cause on YouTube there's just everything you need to know. And by the time you are that much older, like, man, you take off, there's no legal stuff, like dealing with your parents or money or stuff like that if you get big, so learn how to do all that and then stream. That would be my advice from someone who is not successful at all. But if I was gonna do it when I was a teenager, if this would have been more accessible when I was a teenager, I don't think I would have been in the army. I don't think I would have joined the army. I'll be honest with you. I love doing this. I love this. Even though that no one's here, no one's watching, it's a creative outlet, It's creative. It's good, gets my mind flowing. Yeah, I would just say because you're so young, don't be in too much of a rush to do adult things. That's what I tell my kids, and that's what I was told when I was your age, and I didn't freaking listen either, but we gotta tell you because we gotta be honest with you. So, but if you learn how to do those things down, I do have a YouTube channel with one vid. Post to YouTube. Just think of it like a painter or someone who draws or someone who makes anything. It takes practice. If you go back and look at my first vid on YouTube, it is trash. If you go to look at some of my last vids that I've done on YouTube, like my actual ones where I've put a lot of time and effort and all the things I've learned in editing and especially audio and stuff like that, it's miles better. With every vid, with everything you do, you get better at it. It doesn't guarantee success, but that's not the point. The point should be about you expressing yourself and doing your art and just having that avenue, so that would be, because I don't care if I don't make 1 red cent off of this YouTube channel. And if I ever do, I'd probably donate it all. Because I live a very comfortable life, and I'm very fortunate, and I'm very privileged. So if any monetary success came from that, that's just a blessing. That's just for me to pay it forward. But if you want to make this a career, put the work in to learn those skills now, and by the time you're cleared legally to do it, where there isn't, I wouldn't say legally, where there's less legal loopholes when you're an actual adult, right? You're just jamming out, you're just rocking it. See, I figured out how to do this like 4 years ago, my late 20s, early 30s, so just hit it hard now and learn those things, and you got it. Sawmill. All of this is for the sawmill, really. Do I have a hopper in here? I don't have a hopper in here. That's strange. Excuse me. Actually learning guitar. See, it's with that. I wish I would have learned guitar. See, there's a whole lot of I wishes in my life because besides the army and my wife and my kids, I had, well, even the army, like, I had commitment issues besides my wife and my kids. Like, that's the one thing I can't drop It's my wife and my kids. I can pick up and put everything else down. Like, it's crazy. Dude, learning guitars. Yeah. One, it'll get you noticed by whoever you romantically want you to get noticed by. Because guitar players are cool. You know? Just don't be a douchebag. You know? My day it was Wonderwall. Everybody was playing Wonderwall by Oasis. Sure, man. Yes. Yeah. I think I know who this is. This is just as good. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. With more freight than the Murphy Branch ever saw. Way more. What's up, man? Man, I gotta get out the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad. I keep kind of suggesting it as like trips for the kids, and they're like, no, I want to go there. I want to go here. And I'm like, dang it. Because you got to justify that ticket. Everything above you is what's up. Let's hope it stays there. Let's hope it stays there. All right, let's check on our other ones. What's 3 doing? The Wild West special. I can't believe Sean made me download that mod. Oh, why is everybody texting me right now? All right, passenger train is here. I need to really get down to Bryson. I have no excuse not to go down to Bryson. I just wish I could, like, all right, honey, I'm gonna be gone for like 9 hours today. I'm just gonna be gone for 9 hours today.
It's so foggy. Going around the railroad.
Oh, this music's chill. It's very chill. I could have just used the map. What am I doing this for? What? Why am I the way I am? Someone tell me. Why am I like this? Well, I'm here now. You'll go right here. All right, that needs to be taken out. Jeez, that's a lot. All right. Yeah, money! We finally made money. We're only what? How long are we into the stream? Are we into this stream and we finally made some money? An hour and 18 minutes. That sounds about right. An hour and 18 minutes. So let's make some more money. 30, you go over here. Nope, nope, that's for 2. No, you don't do that. Doop. That's all in there. God, man. I knew this was who I thought it was. What's up, man? I was just talking about 6 earlier. I need to come by and see her. I'm sorry we missed. I had to go to Michigan for a funeral last second. So I missed National Train Day. And God, it sucks. I need to come back up there and see y'all. I think about y'all every day. Just wonder what I'm doing with my life, standing on top of 6 washing and waxing her. Listen, if I didn't have such a busy home life, I'd be there with you. I love that locomotive. That thing's so cool. 6 is so cool. Junebug. For the other person watching, Outlaw, if you're ever in North Carolina, visit the Southeastern Narrow Gauge and Short Line Railroad in Newton, North Carolina. Got some pretty fun people there. This is one of them. Pretty cool people with a really beautiful Alco S3. There we go. I think I'm gonna. How much is this? The specific. I really said that. The Pacific. Where's the Pacific? P18.
I
might grab that. Ooh, are you gonna go see the Durango in Silverton? Dude, man, the Durango in Silverton. And Hillbilly, I don't know. We've done everything we possibly can. Or y'all have done everything. I haven't done anything. Y'all have done everything you possibly can besides stand out there with a pellet gun to shoot those daggum birds. Maybe I could do that. Maybe that would be my volunteer for the museum. Just stand out there with one of them Cabela's pellet guns and just knock them birds down. Cause the squawk boxes aren't working. The squat boxes definitely aren't working. All right. 2's just being noisy. And 3. Oh, 3. Oh, it's back to doing that. All right. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, I know what I did now. I know what I'm doing now. You ever do something a while ago and you don't know where you're at? The Bird Box by 6 broke. How convenient. How convenient. What all stuff has Ron got you doing for cleanup? Is this part of it? Is there any more stuff to clean up? I saw we got like a butt ton of rails and stuff. A literal butt ton. Am I all the way in the siding? Yes. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I know what I do. Sorry. I forgot what my normal operation on this. All right, buddy. We're a museum. We're a museum. Not a railroad, not yet. I'm sure someone will talk to someone. And then that someone will talk to someone. We have a little spur track. That's it. I need to take that video that you posted of 1702 with her whistle and then put that into Railroader. Because none of the mod authors have the 6 chime. She wears a 6 chime, right? Hillbilly? The DILF. I make myself chuckle with my acronyms. Beep. Why aren't you making me money? Railroaderception. I'm just gonna pull this one in through here. Boop. And then 2's doing its thing. So what we're gonna do is, actually I'm just gonna put this further back here. I'm on 3, right? Boop. Create rope ready and pressure washer to get it ready for the body guy to do his thing. We have a body guy coming? I need to get more involved. I really do. Kids were supposed to have karate at 4, but my oldest son is just like, he's nervous because he's switching karate classes. So the Bryson Freight House is right there. And we're gonna put her left foot in. We're gonna put her left foot out. We're gonna put her left foot in. And we shake it all about. We do the hokey pokey. And turn yourself around. That's what it's. No, no, no 3. No, you stop right there. No, bad 3. Bad cowboy engine. Do I have a Nathan 6 on here? Hold on. I swear I have a Nathan 6 time on here. I just couldn't. Why do I have a 3 trim on here? Nathan 5 chime. Nathan 6. Does that sound right? Too raspy. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is what I spend hours doing some days. All these whistles. Or 765s. Oh my gosh, all the Edison in Topeka. Which one would we wear? Which one would we do? The New Haven? Let's go ahead and make her run around so she can shove into the hope I'm not fouling the throat here. I am fouling the throat a little bit. Let's see if she'll do it. What's a saw by between friends, right? I don't sound right. It just doesn't sound right. But I'll admit, while I love 1702, I don't know her that well. Three, you get your lazy ass. You cowboy. Yee-haw. Foggy, partly sunny, foggy, foggy. It's just gonna be a foggy day in the mountains. Oh man, why is my phone blowing up? Oh, everybody's getting off work. That's why. The group chat be popping, yo. Did I make money? Didn't make money. All right, while you're down here. Hi-yo silver, away. I'm gonna send the Alco. Pictures and videos I got on my phone of my chase of O2 they can buy. First century look with the best part of her 90s looks. Yeah, you got my number, man. Send me those. Send me those. I saw your videos on Facebook, or the videos you shared. I'm glad they got her up and running. Good Lord, it's foggy. Yeah, humpback. Sorry. I'm a dork. I'm a dork fish. Are you kidding me? Well, whatever. Whatever, we'll do it. I mean, that's how she would have to do it anyway. What are you talking about, Will? Why are you like this? Make sure this is all for Robinson Gap. Is this all for Robinson Gap? Robinson Gap, Robinson Gap, Robinson Gap. All right, there we go. Oof. We got a lot of coal. We got the coal. Hold on, hold on. I know I gotta tie in the air. Boom, goes into emergency. That's all she wrote. Ah! Bye, outlaw. You have a good one, bud. You keep doing what you're doing, man. It's a good kid. Outlaw's a good kid. God, it's foggy. This looks like my mama's sitting room. I'm glad this is still sitting here. I would have cried if it had rolled down the mountain. I would have cried. What? Oh, people were getting off. My bad. Oopsie. Oopsie. I got so much going on right now on this railroad. It's not even that busy compared to most. All right, that's happening there. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, no, hold on. Give me right there. All right, go on. That's 30's first road trip. He's usually stuck doing switching duty. Might have to cut the stream short a little bit, guys, and see what is going on in my house. Should I get a Pacific? I think I should get a Pacific. I think the old Meadowlark is done. I'm not going to sell her, though. She's going to go up to a Larka. She's going to do a Larka run. Oh, no, 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 no. I do it every time. And I will admit, 765 Nathan Siegler does sound nice, especially now that they fit it sounding like it's the 80s and 90s again. 18 years spent begging those guys to bring that sound paid off. I mean, rail fans are nothing but tenacious. It's the tism. 2. I need you here. And I need you to go like right here. I'm gonna get the Pacific. Speedy boy. Speedy Gonzalez. Maybe you right here. And then let's spend a lot of money. Purchase. Boom. All right, Hillbilly. What whistle should we give her? First, let's go. Have large numbers. God, man, Robertson Gap makes you so much money. Let's do upper lettering. Upper lettering. I'm gonna let 2. And then we're just gonna match it off of 2 since it's gonna be the new Meadowlark. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
That's what I'll do.
You're getting replaced. Black and yellow beige. I didn't say that.
You don't say that.
Come back to me. Come back to me. All right, we're back here. A short bell 3 chime. It amazes me that y'all can just look at an engine and be like, yep, it's this one right here. Blows my mind every time. My buddy, one of my good friends that I always play with, this is his actual engine that he works on. Well, right now he's in Firewatch duty, but he's got a hat, you know, he helped with the 1472 on it and everything. So he made me put, that's how she looks like right now. And he was like, you got to do it. Yeah, right. That's still. Let's see. I love Dollywood 70s bell. I love the 70. You say short bell? What did you say? I have long bells 3 chimes in here. Baldwin 3 chime, B&O 3 chime, Big Boy 3 chime, Buckeye 3 chime, Crosby 3, my personal favorite. Hancock short bell 3 chime. Want the Baldwin 3? Baldwin 3. Baldwin 3. Okay. I'm going back up. You put the Baldwin 3 chime in the basket and no one gets hurt. Good God. That it? Well, let me go to here. Equipment, customize. Dude. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I gotta do Robinson Gold things. Alright. God, that's a lot of empty hoppers. I don't have 12's whistle in here yet. Let's get you all the way over here. You don't have to go anywhere, do you? Okay, good. This is gonna be a load going up. And 30 is at waypoint. So much clicking. Everywhere west. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna do the runaround. Gonna do the hokey pokey. Insert E.T. Fulmer temper tantrum noises. Tracy don't get enough love, man. The Tweetsy don't get enough love. I love the East Tennessee so much. I need to get one of her shirts. I need to come back to the museum, buy some stuff. I spend my money way too much at other places. I need to go spend my money at the museum. At the museum. What are you doing? Just do this. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Here, let me help you. Let me help you. I'm gonna have to do this by myself. Not Jake. Don't be late. Squill them wheels. That's good for it, right? Just ripping it in.
Let her have it.
Knack for attracting attention from people that are less than ideal, which pains my soul. That seems like everything in like Southern Restoration, or at least does on Discord. I think I get what you're saying now. Yes, you're absolutely right, and we can have a private conversation about this. but I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. There you go. Now you know what to do. It's crazy how niche, I'd say niche, of a community this is. It shouldn't surprise me. Like, the Outliers always customize. That's how you do this real quick. Boop. There you go. All right, 3, you go into the shed to die. Or 2. Dude, I don't really go into like train discords anymore. Like my buddy Spur, he's got really great videos, and he was a conductor on CSX in the late 90s, early 2000s, just for a little bit. He's a big Run 8 guy, and I learned Run 8 stuff from him and his Discord. They're really great. But yeah, it's weird. Yeah, we have a weird hobby. All right. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Oh. But still got the 3-tron. All right. All right. New passenger service. This Pacific can get fast. I have to turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Hillbilly. I know exactly what you're talking about. Freeze at our waypoint. Anything else for Appalachian hardwoods? All right. Make sure I'm at the right one. How heavy is this going to be? It's going to be a hoss of a train. Just with this, it's going to be a hoss. Everything's going on. All the things. Doing all the things, Mom. Stop. Ooh, it's already 1,300 tons. She already a little heavy, y'all. Not gonna enjoy taking this outbound out. It's not gonna enjoy it. You know what? When you go up, let me know. I wouldn't mind going with you if you don't mind. I've never got to chase a train before. I've never done it. I've never gotten to do it. That's the other Connie they have. 1722, right? Am I right? Oh, I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. Yeah, I've just never done it. I've just never done it. I just got to learn. I'm one of those guys that is afraid to try new things when I haven't been like taught by a teacher. I'm not one of those self-taught. Like this is the only thing I've ever like really self-taught myself to do, and I'm not great at it. So but yeah, I'd love to trade. I love to chase. Go up there and see it. I've also never been. I've never seen. Besides when I was real little, and I don't even remember it. So my mama told me about this when 844 came through Iowa. I was visiting my dad's parents, and my grandpa took me to Des Moines to see 844 go through with the UP. The one between the two that's actually a native to the branch. TV Room 630 is the other Murphy branch native. I thought it was. I thought 630. And so 4570 is the Mikado, right? Am I getting that right? That's one that that's one I want to go to Tennessee Valley Railroad. I really want to be able to see their stuff too. I wish I was going up this weekend to Roanoke with y'all. They're bringing the Norfolk Southern seems to be celebrating it pretty well as well. If they could just freaking get their crap together. Sorry. My wife's giving my son's horror stories right now. It's pretty funny. So I don't remember it. And looking at the timeline of when that would be, that's the only locomotive it could have been. Because my mom was like, I don't know, it was a big old black engine. And you were so scared. And apparently my grandfather got us right up next to the track. And it was going track speed. And it blew past us. And my mom said I was shaking. And the only things I would say was like 3 or 4. The only thing I would say goes, that was a big train. That was a really big train. So... which is cool. I just wish I could remember it, right? Like, you know, like that's cool and all, but I don't remember it. So, but that's the only like standard gauge locomotive I've ever seen run. The rest has been, I've seen the Dollywood engines run, and I've seen Schweetzy, and that's it. I've only seen narrow gauge steam in person, so I really want to get out and see some standard gauge fairly big choo-choos. I got to go to the Henry Ford. Oh. Hello?
Did you drink all my soda?
Yes.
You need to go to Aldi's and get me more soda.
I will after this.
Aldi's is gonna close.
I know. It's 5:20 at night.
I need you to get off and go get me more.
No.
Then you should.
Oh, well, that sucks. I'm doing stuff.
No, I don't eat and drink your shit all the time.
Hey, what's your language?
Coming from who?
From me.
Bull crap. I don't eat and drink your crap all the time.
I thought that was for us to share.
I've got one bottle.
Well, you haven't been home. and this is embarrassing
Yeah,
now
I've
on
been
the.
working hard.
All right. Oh yeah, tax returns. Well, I'm gonna push this off right here. I'm gonna save, and we'll be back on maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. So thanks for hanging out with me, Yosef. I appreciate you. But we're gonna end it right here, guys. Ah, I see. Well, anyway, it should be a hoot, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. So, you let me know if you need me. Text me. You got my number. So, right? This is a Christian Minecraft server. She didn't know I was live. So, all right. I'll let you go. So, y'all have a good one.